Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Vanessa. I know we won't be friends for long, but hello.
Huh? Who are you? How did you find my contact information? Vanessa? There's no such person in my acquaintance.
I'm going to get right to it, but I want you and Harold to divorce. Harold says he'd like that too.
Huh? Wait, I don't understand. Do you know Harold? What are you talking about when you say divorce?
You don't understand? Harold wants to break up with you and marry me.
Are you Harold's lover?
Lover? Don't be silly. I'm his favorite. Harold promised to divorce you and marry me.
Even if that's true, I'm Harold's wife now.
No! He's serious about me. That's why I wouldn't be called a lover. You're in my way! Get a divorce now!
You don't understand, do you? Well, okay, if that's true, I'm going to divorce him. But after all, I'm his wife now. I'm going to demand compensation from both you and Harold, okay?
What? Harold will pay for both of us. If you want, we can pay you double what you want.
Is that really all right? I think that'll hurt you later.
So pathetic. You are a loser.
Pathetic? You can't say that to someone you don't know.
I just told a pathetic person that she's pathetic. That's why you get your husband stolen.
You don't have any common sense. I'm sure you're Harold's favorite type. A stupid girl who is just young and pretty. It seems like Harold was dating a 19-year-old student a while ago.
Young and pretty? Sarah, you're so nice.
Huh? No, that's not a compliment.
A lot of people say I look younger than my age. The other day, a new hire told me that I looked like I was 20 years old.
Huh? Are you working? How old are you really?
I'm 32 years old.
You're older than me? Can't believe it. Well, if you're working, you would be able to pay compensation, so I'm relieved. You do have savings, don't you?
Are you kidding? Why would I save money? All my salary is invested in myself. Otherwise, I won't be able to stay young and beautiful.
Huh.
I pay all my salary to beauty. You see, with a woman this good, it's no wonder Harold chose me, right?
I can't believe you're over 30 and you don't have any savings.
We're adults, so we have to make an effort to stay beautiful. Are you disappointed that someone older than you stole Harold from you? You are, aren't you?
How can someone still be this silly in their 30s?
Oh, you're being a bad loser again. You must be really frustrated that you lost to an older woman. If I could marry him, it wouldn't hurt or itch.
By the way, why do you want to marry Harold so much?
You're asking that now? He's cool, he's kind to me. And that's not all. He works for a major IT company.
Huh?
He makes $150,000 a year. How nice! Beautiful me and perfect him. Don't you think we make a good couple?
I don't think he's that perfect. But, okay, I'm going to divorce Harold. I no longer have affection for a man who cheats on me. I have to talk to him.
Great! Thanks, Sarah!
Don't forget to pay the compensation. Well, that's okay, because your rich husband pays for it. This is quite sudden, but Harold and I are getting a divorce. I love you two for being nice to me like your real daughter, but I can't stand Harold's cheating habits anymore. I'm really sorry. I heard the story from Harold. We're the ones who should apologize. We're so sorry. That stupid son. He said he really loves Vanessa and that he's leaving you. He has hurt you. That goes for both of us. I didn't seem to be making an effort to improve myself, and he told me that I'm not attractive to him anymore. That's how I am. That's why Harold got tired of me. He's always been a stupid kid, always getting swayed by women's appearance. I was so relieved when he married you. Looks like he's still a fool. Sarah, you were so kind. You helped us around the house when my husband and I hurt our backs. We're a family. Of course I would do that. We think of you as our real daughter, and Harold's sister says she wanted a sister like you. Harold is a fool, leaving us in trouble and thinks only of himself even at his age. He didn't seem to feel anything bad for you or for our family. He didn't even say he was sorry. This divorce and remarriage for his own reasons, with no regard for his family, is not going to work. I won't let him. I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind about the divorce. I have agreed, too. I care about you and your husband, and I love you too, but I can't be with Harold. Well, if that's what you say, it can't be helped. However, I will not let him remarry. I haven't even met her yet, but from what I've heard, she's older than you guys and doesn't have much common sense. I'm worried because some of my friends have lost their family because of their weird wife. I wonder if we can get along as a family. You don't have to worry too much about that, Mother. Those two aren't going to last long. They won't be laughing long. I'd say a month. Huh? What do you mean? Do you know anything? Oh, no, don't worry too much anyway. I have to go to the divorce process now. I have decided to ask Harold and Vanessa each $22,000 in alimony. I'm sorry for you two. What are you talking about? I'll make my stupid son pay properly. Don't let it discourage you. Thank you. You too.
Sarah, you take Harold in. I'm in trouble.
Well, hey, Vanessa. First time in a week?
Hurry up, Sarah. I want you to pick him up right away. It's impossible to be the stay-at-home wife of my dreams.
What's wrong, Vanessa? Did something happen? I don't know what's going on. Can you explain it to me?
He was lying. His work is a lie. His income is also a lie. It is an IT company, but he's just a regular employee and makes half of what he told me. Even the compensation to you, I was going to have Harold pay it, but he said, I can't pay it. You pay it yourself. I don't have any savings. Don't you think he's terrible?
A week, huh? That was quicker than I thought.
Quick? What do you mean? What's quick?
1 week until Harold's lies are revealed to you. I thought he was going to try a little harder.
What? Did you know about it and did not tell me?
Yes, I'm his ex-wife. He's just an employee with no title. Did he claim to have a great title? A manager or director?
He said that he was promoted to director and that his incomes would soon be $150,000. He even gave me a business card, but it's all a lie. He was a regular employee with an annual income of $40,000. He cheated on me. It's a scam. You knew he was lying and you kept quiet. You are just as guilty as he is. I'll sue you.
The day you first contacted me, you said he had an annual income of $150,000, so I thought it was strange. I didn't want to interrupt you because you were so excited to talk. You were happy to be the stay-at-home wife you dreamed of, weren't you? Though it was only for a week.
You've got to be kidding! You're responsible for it too! I'm a victim of your and Harold's deception! I won't pay $22,000 in alimony!
Let Harold take responsibility. The $22,000 is your fee for being Harold's mistress, and you will have to pay me exactly what you owe me. Well, well. Harold even got a fake business card for cheating. Vanessa, he loved you so much. Isn't it a woman's dream?
Stop joking! Neither of us have any savings. There's no way we can pay $44,000 for the two of us. Please, Sarah. I'm going to break up with him. I want you to make sure there's no divorce or alimony.
Don't be so silly. The world is not that naive to think that we can pretend the past never happened. You have parents too, don't you? You can ask them to help you, right? It's ugly that a good old adult would cry to their parents.
Oh, ugly? But I can't help it. I'll ask her. Wait a minute. Great! My mom can help me. But this is the last time she'll help me. She'll never help me again. Oh no. Even my own mom gave up on me. It's your fault. How far will you go to torment me?
I'm glad you have a kind family. That helps me too. Well then, please pay me.
Hey!
Sarah, are you okay after that? Thank you for contacting me. Are you feeling down? I'm okay. Can we still contact you? It reminds you of bad things, doesn't it? No way! You two are my friends. We're not family anymore, but I'd love to stay in touch. I don't want this to be the end. Thank you, Sarah. I'm glad you said that. I'm at my parents' house right now. I told my parents about the situation, and they told me to come home for a while. Yes, that's a relief to hear. My husband and my daughter were worried about you. And Harold, you don't want to hear it, do you? It's okay, I'm a little curious. That stupid boy is feeling small in his office. Somehow they found out that he had an affair and got divorced. Well, he deserves it. Actually, his colleague was worried and contacted me, so I explained the situation to him. So it spread to the company. Harold should feel a little bad. He needs to be reminded of that. Thank you for your attention, Mother. Oh, you're not my mother-in-law anymore. I look forward to being your friend. Absolutely. Sarah, I'm so happy. Let's stay in touch.
Long time no see, Sarah. How are you doing? Are you feeling sick or something?
Unfortunately, I'm fine. What about you? What about an elegant stay-at-home wife?
Oh, Sarah, don't say anything nasty. Today, I have a favor to ask you. I want you to lend me some money.
Money? Harold, who works for a large company, doesn't make money? How much is his income?
Stop being so mean! You were the one who told Harold's company about the divorce, right? That's why he couldn't stay and left the company. He sold the stock he was investing in and paid you alimony, so he really doesn't have any living expenses. When I think about it, it's your fault. Take responsibility!
You're not making sense. Did you ask Harold's parents for help? They are kind people.
We tried, but they seem to be rejecting Harold's calls. They won't even listen to us.
I also wanted to let them know that they have a grandchild. Grandchild? You're having a baby? I don't want to be with Harold anymore, but I can't break up because of the baby. Oh, but you see, Harold is handsome, isn't he? Whether it's a boy or a girl, I think the baby is going to be very cute. Don't you want to cuddle the baby too? A cute baby who looks exactly like Harold. You'll be the first to cuddle when the baby is born. So, lend me some money? Please. Don't say stupid things. Well, the baby is innocent, so raise him or her properly. Did you tell Harold about the baby? Not yet. I just found out. I hope he acknowledges. Acknowledge? What? Wow! What are you talking about? It's Harold's child! That can't be. Harold can't have children. What? We've always wanted to have children, but we couldn't get pregnant. So at one point we had a fertility test. And then we found out it was Harold. Lies! I couldn't stand to see how Harold had a rough time after that. He became depressed, mentally unstable, ended up cheating on me, and it seems like he was dating many other women besides you. I put up with it a lot, hoping he would get back on his feet. I'm getting a divorce because of you, so I'll leave him to you. Are you okay, Vanessa? So, about the baby. Oh, I don't know what you mean. And what if this wasn't Harold's child? Am I going to be asked to pay alimony again? Oh, is it possible that the baby is not Harold's child? No way, that can't be. It's Harold's child, absolutely. Have you slept with other guys in this short period of time? Oh, I wouldn't do that. Well, it doesn't matter to me. Talking about money, why don't you ask your parents? Now that they have a grandchild, they will help you. I can't rely on my parents anymore. They pay you alimony, and they're not wealthy, so it's not financially possible. Hey, Sarah, I want you to keep quiet about Harold's fertility test. Please. Harold and I are strangers now, and I'm not going to blabber on about it. If your parents can't help you, why don't you contact Harold's parents? No, Harold and his parents are insulated. I'll contact them for you. You're going to be a mother. Be firm. Wait! You don't have to be superfluous! Vanessa, I've spoken with them. Yes? How was it? Can they help me? They can, depending on the conditions. What are the conditions? If you can do a DNA test and prove that it's Harold's child, they will help you financially. If I do a DNA test, if they find out the baby is not Harold's child, will I have to divorce Harold? I guess so. No kidding! I can't do DNA testing? Are the conditions somehow? No, I don't think it's negotiable. Of course. After that, Harold managed to try to contact his own family to tell them that they were going to have a grandchild, so that they should stop insulating him, but they blocked him and he couldn't get in touch with them. He tried to take his wife directly to his parents' house, but Vanessa disagreed, so he hasn't seen them to this day after all. Harold got a job, but it seems he's working for less than his former company. Vanessa gave up being a stay-at-home wife and started working part-time right after giving birth. I heard that they live in an apartment with their children, 3 of them. So who is the father of the child after all? I am still friends with Harold's sister, and she introduced me to my new job. I met this guy at work and he proposed to me, and I just told Jessica and the others who have been so kind to me. It was a tough time, but I owe Vanessa a lot for helping me meet the man I have today.